also the funeral service is underway at Ga-Mokgokong outside Polokwane for a grade 12 learner who took his own life amid allegations of teacher bullying. 20-year-old Joseph Maimela, who was a learner at Kgabo Secondary School, committed suicide last week. Maimela's untimely death has left many in that community shocked. He was allegedly bullied by some of his educators. Let's go to SABC News reporter now, Koketso Motau, who joins us live from that funeral service. To lose a child, Koketso, certainly must be incredibly devastating for this particular family, but again it raises a general concern that has been in the spotlight of bullying.
Well, indeed, Griselda, you'll remember that, it's very painful, to be bullied by a teacher. And we understand that. I can tell you that currently now, the funeral service of Joseph Maimela is currently underway after committing suicide, this past week, following that incident of bullying by the school teachers. And I can tell you that what really happened is that there are allegations that his, progress report was posted in the classrooms, and it was posted in the staff room, and it was paraded around the school, and as a result of that, he couldn't take it easy, and subsequent to that, he committed suicide. But I can tell you that now I'm joined here by the SGB chairperson, Ndate. Thank you so much for joining us here on SABC News. I just want to take this opportunity to get your reaction as the SGB regarding what has really transpired at Kgabo Secondary School.
What has have happened really, as some of the things are still allegations, and we are happy that the Department of Education, they have intervened. They are busy with the investigation, but on the side of the SGB, we are really not happy. Should we found that the allegations are really correct, whereby we will gather as the SGB with the help of the Department of Education, of course, to deal with the matter. At the moment, we're having a problem with our learners, whereby they are really not taking this. It is not easy for them. It is not easy for them. All of them, they are not coping. Hence, we're going into the final trial, whereby we really do not know if we're gonna make it as a school. But we're hoping that God will be with us. God will give us blessings in order for the learners to write their trial exam, and they can also pass through this year.
Okay, I just want to find out here, because we understand you are saying that learners are not taking this matter very easy, and of course it is a devastating issue, to be honest with you. I just want to find out whether the learners have already received the psychosocial support so that they could be able to deal with this matter and move forward with their studies.
Indeed, we had a visit from the local subs. I think it was over Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. They came with the social services, and they spoke to our learners, and after speaking with them, I think some they are coping very well. Though we still have those that were very close to the deceased Joseph Maimela. We're still struggling with them, but hopefully we will also continue to get them help from social services.
Well, thank you so much for talking to us. That is the SGB chairperson, Isaac Magwai. I'm now joined here, Griselda, by the circuit manager, Dr. Johannes Motuna. Thank you so much for joining us here on SABC News. We understand that this matter is a very sensitive issue. Just take us through what is the latest in terms of the investigation into what led to the deceased, taking his life.
Thank you very much. At this point in time, what I can say, maybe let me start by saying that in the Department of Education, we have communication services. So I'm here as the second manager of Polokwane and Kgabo Secondary. It's falling under my management. So my role today is to come here and pay tribute to the family as I was requested by my immediate senior, the district director, Mr. K.D. Motemane. But what I can say is that in the department there are sections that are dealing with issues of this nature. Like with this one, what I know is that investigations are under process, and those people are the ones who are now having the latest information, since you know that this matter for now is still sub judice.
You know, we understand that the pain of, you know, being bullied by a teacher is so excruciating. And what can we learn, and what can other teachers across the province learn from this incident?
No, as I alluded to earlier on, is that we cannot draw any conclusions for now, and the person who's responsible to respond to all these questions as you are raising now is not here. I was just given the marching orders that I must come here and deliver the message to the family, to comfort the family, and nothing more and nothing less.
So, but you are promising the family that the investigations are currently underway, because earlier on we spoke to them and they were saying that they are not receiving any update. No one has been suspended. Are you confirming to them that indeed something is being done?
No, I cannot make any confirmation at this point, because that is not my line of march. There are people who are suitable to can respond to that question. And thank you.
Well, thank you so much. That is Dr. Modona, the second manager here in around Moleji, where this incident actually took place. But I can tell you that as we speak now, we can see that people are now moving from this tent where the funeral service was taking place, and they are moving to the graveyard, the nearest graveyard in this village. But I can tell you, Christelda, that Dr. Modona is saying that the investigation, yes, is currently underway, but he cannot delve much into that issue precisely because he was only sent here by the department to pay tribute to the family. But that is currently what is happening now. And we also spoke to some of the learners around here who mentioned that, indeed they were subjected to these, the bullying incidents in that particular school, and that the report of this learner who actually committed suicide was actually paraded to everyone in that particular school, which actually is alleged to have had a hand in him committing that suicide. But for now, let's get back to you in studio, Criselda.
Koketso, thank you very much indeed. Very tragic story that you're covering for us today, and of course that community at a loss for words over what has happened.